Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the Wookie, and today the game Scorched Earth, the ARK update Scorched Earth was launched, and there was something a little bit interesting I saw. Well, people who didn't buy the DLC still had like an 8.4, 8.2 gigabyte update, but people who did buy the DLC had like a 9.6 gigabyte update. So what I think that 1.2 or whatever that was not accounted for on the non-DLC people was the map. The only thing they didn't actually download was the map. So, if I'm not mistaken, they can still spawn in all of the items from Scorched Earth and play with them to see if they want to use them first, to decide if they want to buy it first. So, you can't join the servers, you can't play on the map unless you have a friend send it to you. But you can spawn in all of the items. So, for those of you who don't know how to spawn in items in ARK, or any other game for that matter, I'll go ahead and show you the process for that, so that you guys can kind of learn that, so that you can check out for yourself. Let's see. So you can see here I have my file browser open. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to, obviously we're going to back all the way out real quick, and I'm just going to go to my hard drive, wherever you have your Steam library, Steam Apps, Common, ARK, Shooter Game, Content, and you should see Scorched Earth down there. If you don't, then maybe I'm completely wrong, but I've had a couple people test it and they told me it did work. So you can go to click Scorched Earth, and then you can go to basically anything here. So the way you're going to want to spawn these things into the game is a very specific process. So what you do is you're going to go to, say, Weapon Boomerang. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull this off of my screen here real quick. Let's see. Put it in the corner there. And we're going to take the path from it, but we're not going to take the a couple of the preliminary paths. So let me look up this real quick. So if you look up a regular command for an ARK item ID, you can get this right here. So you click tab, you're going to get this right here. So if you go to give item blueprint, it'll give me a gun. So it works on this world to give me a pistol. So why shouldn't it work the other way around on the regular ARK world to give you weapons from this world? So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and track that path that we were talking about a second ago. And as you can see here, I've got my it starts off with give item, quotation marks, blueprint, apostrophe, dash, game, slash, and this is where we're going to pick up Scorched Earth instead of Primal Earth. Scorched Earth. Then we're going to go to Weapon Boomerang. If you see where I'm pulling this from the files that go Scorched Earth into Boomerang. Make sure you spell everything correctly, right caps and everything. And then in this file you're going to see it say primal item underscore weapon boomerang. So the primal items are the things you can spawn. So like primal item ammos, primal item weapons, primal item boomerangs. I mean, you see what I'm saying. So we're going to go primal item underscore weapon boomerang dot primal item underscore weapon boomerang. I don't know why it makes you do it twice. It makes you put a dot in between them. It just does. Apostrophe, quotation marks, 100. And it gives you a boomerang. So now you're able to try out the items before you actually have the game. Oops, this doesn't let me. There we go. So now I'm holding a boomerang. I'm going to go ahead and give myself infinite stash real quick so I don't die out in this video. And boomerang comes back. Alright, so next up, what we can also do, and there's plenty of things in here you can spawn. You can spawn all of this stuff right here. Structures, I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing. I'll try it out just for the sake of it. I actually really don't feel like typing that in, but I'll do it anyways, just so you guys can know how to do it. So go Scorched Earth into structures dash Adobe dash blueprints. I'm trying to be very careful. Primal item structure. Right here, Adobe ceiling. We'll do the foundation. I'm sure there's it's there somewhere. Actually, that'd be fine. Ceiling. Dot, and you gotta do it again. Primal item structure. I'm sure someone's out there typing these out right now, so you guys may not have to once it comes some time. But for now, you probably will have to. Yep, got myself an Adobe ceiling now, so you can even try them out in the regular base game on the ARK world, because everything updated, every single map, every single thing, so everyone should be able to use it regardless of whether you have the DLC or not. The only thing you can't, I'm sorry, the only thing you can't get is this map, unless one of your friends sends you the save, and even then it probably won't work. I'm not really sure, haven't tried it out yet. So let's spawn in an animal real quick, so you guys can check out these awesome animals. Scorched Earth dinos. We'll do the Camelsaurus because it won't attack us the second I spawn it. Let's see. So for the dinosaurs, what you're looking for is the Camelsaurus character BP. So what you're going to do is summon, and remember you guys got to do cheat give item on servers. I know it's going to be kind of weird about that, so make sure you keep that in mind. And you got to do cheat, summon, or just straight up summon on single player servers. Summon Camelsaurus underscore character BP underscore C, and that's how you spawn it. So now we have another Camelsaur here. So you guys can test out all these awesome features without even getting it before you get the game. But keep in mind, you cannot do the multiplayer. If your server admin decides to spawn you in the stuff on an ARK vanilla server, you might can. I'm pretty sure Wildcard would frown upon that, but just so you guys know, you can do this. And finally, I believe you can do, I'll show you guys the wyverns. Are a little bit different for spawning in, just so you know. Wyvern, there's a few different types. There's lightning, fire, and poison. So instead of doing, lightning, fire, and poison. Okay, so instead of doing C here, you go fire underscore, and then you're going to put wyvern here, obviously. And then it'll fly around killing all of your animals you just spawned. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much how you do that. I'm going to try to... Ooh, I forgot to go with cheat mode. But that's how you do that. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit distracted trying to keep these guys from killing all my beautifully spawned animals. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Oh, I got them. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. If you have any trouble with this, let me know. Hopefully I am right in this, and you can actually do this, because that'd be a really bummer if you couldn't. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.